Big news today, sources close to Alec Murdaugh's defense confirm as of right now, subject to change, that Alec Murdaugh plans to take the stand to testify as part of his defense.
Alec, you plan on taking the stand?
Other takeaways from today, several forensic experts taking the stand with a focus on blood and DNA evidence. Blood analysis initially seemed to favor the prosecution.
The white shirt from Richard Murdaugh was submitted with a blood request. On June 9th of 2021, I processed this item for the possible presence of blood. 2 stains were indicated or were tested. Both stains were positive for the possible presence of blood.
But further testing potentially playing for the defense.
Is it fair to say that there's no human blood on the t-shirt?
Like I said earlier, the test that I performed was negative for the presence of human blood.
State prosecutors also highlighting that DNA analysis found traces of Paul and Maggie's DNA on Murdaugh's clothes.
The DNA profile is approximately 2 quintillion times more likely if Richard Alexander Murdaugh, Margaret Murdaugh, and Paul Murdaugh contributed to the mixture than if Richard Alexander Murdaugh and 2 unidentified, unrelated individuals contributed to the mixture.
Murdaugh's defense team used that to present a different theory.
So male DNA under her fingernails, not from Paul, not from Alec Murdaugh.
The foreign DNA to her, yes, they were excluded as contributors.
The state countering with testimony from Dr. Emma Reimer, the forensic pathologist who conducted the autopsies of Maggie and Paul.
I look carefully to see sometimes there's a fingernail broken, sometimes there's obvious tissue or blood underneath fingernails, and she didn't have any evidence of, material visually evident underneath her fingernails.
Now, Judge Clifton Newman saying today he plans to keep this trial going despite 2 jurors testing positive for COVID-19. Now, if more jurors end up testing positive for COVID-19, it's expected both state prosecutors and the defense could ask for a delay, could even lead to a mistrial. Reporting in Walterboro, South Carolina, Riley Benson, Count on 2.